Welcome to 3D Print Pulse, your essential weekly update from the cutting edge of 3D printing and additive manufacturing. Every week, we bring you the most important news and developments. The episodes are crafted by All3DP's expert editors and voiced by text-to-speech so that we can go hunting for news again. Ready for the latest? Let's dive right in.
If you use Bambu Studio, it is time to hit update. Version 2.5.0 is here, and it aims to fix one of the most annoying problems with multi-material printing. PLA and PETG typically resist bonding, which is what makes them great as complementary support materials. The flip side is that it often results in messy prime towers with poor layer adhesion, which can cause the print to fail. This update introduces a new logic that boosts interface layer temperatures and adds pre-extrusion paths to stabilize pressure, ensuring your waste tower actually stands up. There is also a major quality of life upgrade for AMS2 Pro and AMS HT owners, and that's remote drying. You can now trigger a filament drying cycle directly from the Slicer's Device tab, even while a print is running. For perfectionists, Bambu has added experimental features to fight VFA, those vertical fine artifacts that appear on glossy prints. New settings like consistent surface and short travel acceleration help smooth out speed fluctuations that cause ripples. The update addresses additional issues, including new support for high-flow TPU nozzles, new lattice infill patterns for ultra-lightweight parts, and more. Just a heads up, most of these advanced features are hidden behind developer mode, so make sure to toggle that on in your preferences before you go looking for them.
If there's one thing AI has brought to 3D printing, it's the shortcut to personalized aesthetic printables. The stylized avatar, the caricature, the mini-me. Two such tools launched late last year from desktop printing giants Bambu Lab and Creality, called PrintU and CubeMe. Both let you upload a portrait or full-body image to turn it into one of a variety of 3D printable figurines, most of them cutesy caricatures. With a selfie and a single click, you turn your photo into a 3D printable figurine. Technically, it's impressive. Converting a 2D image into a printable 3D mesh in seconds is a feat that would have seemed impossible just 5 years ago. No CAD skills, no sculpting, just you, immortalized as a bobblehead or a cartoon character. But before you fire up your printer, we need to talk about whether this is a giant leap for technology or just a fast track to more plastic waste. Matthew Mensley at All3DP took a deep dive into the two tools. He found that the results can be a little weird. We're talking uncanny valley faces and color separation that looks like a bad paint job. But the bigger issue isn't the quality, it's the philosophy. Traditionally, personal 3D printing celebrates the maker. It's about forethought, design, and solving problems. You print a replacement part for your dishwasher or a custom bracket for your desk. These AI generators flip that script. They turn making into consuming. Mensley calls it vapid impulse. You aren't designing, you're just clicking. It turns the 3D printer into something closer to a TikTok filter that spits out physical objects. And let's not forget the waste. If you're printing these figurines in multicolor, you're generating piles of wasted filament just to create a trinket that might sit on your desk for a week before hitting the trash. So here's the question. Just because we can print infinite mini-me's of ourselves, should we? Is this the democratization of design? Or are we just automating the production of landfill? Let us know what you think in the comments.
For years, industrial engineers have faced a choice. Do you want sustainability or heat resistance? Usually you can't have both. UK-based manufacturer Filamentive claims to have solved this paradox with their new Bio-HT PLA. Typically, PLA softens already at low temperatures, but Bio-HT boasts a ViCat softening point of 160 degrees Celsius and a heat deflection temperature of around 84 degrees. That puts it well above standard ABS or PETG and remarkably close to engineering nylons. The real game changer? It requires zero annealing. Unlike other high-temp PLAs that need to be baked in an oven to unlock their strength, Bio-HT delivers its full thermal performance right off the print bed. It is derived from 100% renewable feedstocks and is certified biodegradable under industrial conditions. With high stiffness and a semi-matte finish that hides layer lines, it is targeted squarely at jigs, fixtures, and tooling that need to survive a hot factory floor without relying on fossil fuels. At $54 a kilogram, it isn't cheap, but for a material that prints like PLA and performs like nylon, it might just be the holy grail for green engineering.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Are you an engineer or designer looking for high-precision CNC parts? Tired of waiting for manual quotes? Stop waiting. Craftcloud is your solution for instant on-demand CNC machining. Upload your CAD file, select from a wide range of materials, and instantly compare real-time quotes worldwide. Get the best price on precision parts, from rapid prototypes to mass production. We offer 3-axis and 5-axis milling, turning, and more. No minimum orders, just transparent pricing, fast delivery, and expert service. Craftcloud. We turn your CNC ideas into reality.
Your FDM machine is only as fast as you are at clearing the bed. If you aren't there to scrape the part off, the machine sits idle. China-based manufacturer FlyingBear wants to solve this bottleneck with their new automatic platform system, currently on Kickstarter. Designed specifically for their new Ghost 7 printer, the APS is a carousel unit that holds 7 distinct build plates. When a print finishes, the system automatically ejects the used plate and slides a fresh one into place. This allows you to queue up 7 different jobs and let the machine run without a single human intervention, at least in theory. While third-party automation kits like JobOX or Swap System exist, it is rare to see a manufacturer build this level of automation directly into their own ecosystem. The catch? The system is proprietary. It only works with the Ghost 7. At an early bird price of around $389, it offers a glimpse into a future where print farms might not actually need farmers.
Here are this week's bulletins. The Elegoo Centauri Carbon 2 combo is now available for $449. This updated version of Elegoo's FDM Core XY flagship adds multicolor capabilities via a side-mounted canvas feeder and automated chamber temperature regulation. Elegoo positions the machine as a family-friendly device, with emphasis placed on the interconnected ecosystem the company is building. A new update to the PolyCam app brings AI-powered 3D scanning to standard iPhones, removing the requirement for a LiDAR sensor. The new Space Mode uses computer vision to reconstruct 3D spaces from standard video footage in minutes. While LiDAR is still faster for floor plans, this update opens high-quality 3D capture to millions of users with older or non-pro devices, like the iPhone 13. Soraya Tech has launched Roam R, a new TPU filament series specifically engineered for 3D printed shoes. Available in 2 hardness levels, 85A for outsoles and 80A for cushioning, the material uses active foaming technology to reduce weight by up to 57% while maintaining high energy return. It aims to solve the heavy and lifeless feel of traditional printed footwear.
That's it from the weekly roundup from the world of 3D printing. As usual, you can find all the links in the show notes. Thank you to our sponsor Craftcloud, and remember, you can always find more in-depth articles, reviews and guides at all3dp.com. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a rating or review. It really helps us to bring these updates to even more 3D printing enthusiasts like you. Join us next week for another rapid-fire update. Until then, happy printing!